Hi, welcome to my bedroom floor. Okay, so I was sitting here and my sister put henna freckles on my face earlier and they turned out really bad. Like, really, really bad. And so I was like, man, I have to think about how to do makeup to cover them so I can go to class. And then I was thinking about red because I love red. And I was like, I want to do a red look. So, pause the video, put on your base, contour, do it all. And when you come back, we'll get started. Cool. So what I did is I did the insides of my eyebrows with my Gimme Brow 3.5, and then I took this Kylie red lipstick, my floor's a mess, in the color Red Velvet, and I filled in my tails, and it looks kind of crazy, but that's okay. We're here for the vibe. So, people of Earth, pick up your James palette if you have it. I live for this palette, as you all know. Because, yeah. And look, I'm going to get the colors right this time. It's going to be so good. We're going to put it the right way. Oh, look at that. So good. Okay. So, pick up your James palette or whatever palette you're using, and let's get started. So, what we're going to do is prime. And this is the first time you've seen me use primer. Isn't that so cool? Okay. This is the NYX Glitter Primer. It's clear. I love this. So you just put a little dollop on the back of your hand, and I know I shouldn't pick it up with my fingers, even though I do in secret. Don't tell the government. So just pick up a little bit with your sponge and just tap it on. Look at that. So cute. So pretty. Oh, you're doing so well for yourself. Hi, I hope you've had a good day. I don't know. I feel like things have been so crazy lately and everyone has been in such a weird mood. Like, I hope that you're having a good time, you know? That, I know that, like, quarantine sucks and we all miss our friends, but, like, you can sleep all you want. You don't have to shave. I mean, you don't have to shave because, like, do what you want. Society doesn't tell you what you can and can't do with your body. But, like, you know, you don't have to feel socially obligated to shave. So go you. All right. So we're going to go into our James palette and pick up Rusted, which is this orange right here, or this like dusty red. It's probably called Rusted for a reason because it's a rust color. You're just an idiot, Rachel Beth. Anyway, dip in there, pick up your blending shadow brush from Ulta Beauty or whatever large pack brush you have, and just pack it on. And just pack up real light, like we're not doing, I don't think I'm going to do anything real dramatic. I say that, I'm using red. I think I'm going to do a really dramatic shape. I think we're just kind of vibing with this right now, so just kind of do a really loose pack. Just kind of get it on there, do whatever shape works for your eye. I do more of a rounded shape for every day. Not all the time am I doing giant wings, but nobody believes that, so... So now that that's done, and I literally look like Pippi Longstockings, let's go. So dig in your brush cup. This is my brush cup. It says Born to be Queen, but that sounds like a lot of responsibility, and I can't keep track of my keys on a weekly basis. We might change this. It was a gift. It was a gift from like a Secret Santa thing, so I keep it. It's a good cup brush. It's not a joke because I live on caffeine. I will admit that I've had a caffeine addiction. It's horrible. Don't ever get one. Okay, now we're gonna go into You're Kidding. And it's this color right here. And just pick it up in whatever large blending shadow brush you have. I stole this out of my, out of the Modern Renaissance palette. So yeah, I love the texture of this, what is this called? packaging. I love the texture of this packaging. It's super great. We're not here to talk about that palette. I just like it. I pick it up and it makes me feel happy. Okay, so you're gonna pick it up on your brush. Look at that, so much pigment. And just kind of small circle it. Super great. So now what we're gonna do is pick up that same red in You're Kidding and run it under your lash line. And just vibe. Pat it, drag it, whatever you gotta do. Live your life. As my principal says, what's your why? Why do you feel the need to drag your shadow under your lash like that? And you're gonna look at the camera and be like, because you just told me to. Yes, I did. But it's that kind of night. So next you're gonna pick up your small shadow brush and pick up that same color in You're Kidding and just blend it out. Bring it in a little bit and just kind of fill in the gaps. Did you guys just hear my elbow pop? Oh God. Look at you go. You've gotten so much better at blending since the last video. You're doing so great. Okay, pick up your large blending shadow brush. This is the JH30 from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collaboration. And just no color on it yet. Just kind of buff. Blend it out. Smooth it. Live your life. What's your why? Sorry. Cool. Let's find a glitter. You guys in the mood for a glitter? I'm in the mood for a glitter. I found a glitter that I want to use. We're going to pick up our Space Powder by Urban Decay, or whatever yellow glitter you want. If you have red glitter, bless you, my child. I do not have red glitter right now. If you have any glitter primer, God, I can't talk. Just like squeeze a little bit out of the tube, just like that, just on your finger. Just kind of pat it. Doesn't need to be clean, just wherever you want that glitter to stick. If you want to run it all the way up to your eyebrow, and then maybe get a little bit more and put a little bit underneath right here, that'd be so good. You're gonna look so cool at the end of this. Right, and just kind of until it feels right. And then just kind of pat, you know? If patting isn't doing it for you, hit yourself in the face as hard as humanly possible. Don't do that. That was a joke. Because there are people who would be like, and that would be bad. Don't do that. Don't poke your eye out with makeup brushes. It's not worth it. Maybe blend a little above your eyebrow. Look at that. So pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go do the other eye of eyeshadow off camera and be right back. Welcome back. Now that other eye is done, let's figure out what else we're doing, because this is really all I had planned. Let's do some blush. I'm in the mood for some blush. Do I know where my blush brush is? No. Do I ever really know where it is? Oh, look, there it is. Found it. Cool. So I think that we can just go on like full e-girl. I'm honest. So let's pick up 518 from our James palette. Just tap in the palette, and then take your blush brush and make small circles. Now the fun fact about putting blush and loose powder on your cheeks when you're a chubby cheeked woman like me, and I have these big European facial features, is that if you hold to the end of your brush and then just do small circles. It'll kind of find the natural grooves of your face. I don't know if that's true or not, but this lady at Sephora told me to do it once, and I've kind of just been listening to her for the past 3 years since I've been doing makeup. So did you guys hear that Logan Williams died? He's the guy who played, he played young Barry in The Flash. You guys watch The Flash? If you're nerds like me. And that's really sad. He died at 16, which is 2 years younger than I am, which is like crazy to think about. And horribly tragic. His family hasn't said why. Not why he died, but how he died. But they said it was very sudden and unexpected. So, if you believe in, like, a creator or the universe or God or, I don't know, there was a kid at my school who worshiped a can of SpaghettiOs. So, have him in your thoughts and do whatever you gotta do to your creator. Just have his family, thoughts of condolence, all that jazz. Yeah. Put out some red. Pick up You're Kidding. And just bop it just below. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. Maybe not. Hi. I believe that you should always blend your blush up. If you're doing like a natural blush look, if you want to go for like a blush, then don't do that. But yeah. Something that really upset me today. So I was watching TikTok, and this girl, and if I remembered her I would tell you it, was like, she was talking about this picture of Kendall Jenner, who is gorgeous, right? And she was like, and I saw her belly, and Kendall Jenner is a Victoria's Secret model, all this stuff, and she was like, and for a minute I said, my belly needs to look like that. And she's like, and then I thought, no, it doesn't. My belly's perfect. And I was like, yes, queen. And she like showed her belly, and she was like, look, this is what my belly looks like, and it's perfect. And I was like, thank you for encouraging each other, right? Like, so beautiful as Americans. And this woman in the comments was like, and that's like, Kendall Jenner is not a healthy size. And I was like, well, if we're going to normalize all body types, that even means the body types that we're kind of steering away from as a society. So you have to love everyone, whether they're a size 10, a size 22, or a size 0. Like, and I just felt like that was, like something that we kind of need to like talk about as a society. So, people out there, if you're listening, if you care, you're beautiful. Yes, you. No matter your age, weight, size, height, sexual orientation, gender, anything. You're absolutely gorgeous. You're allowed to do whatever the heck you want with your body because it's yours. And that's all I have to say. Cool. Or guys, like, really, I never shut up. Like, I can just talk and talk and talk. And it's just a thing. Like, my brain is constantly working. And it's kind of funny and kind of annoying. Like, to be me in my head and to constantly be like, I have to talk. But, like, here we are, And to the fact that I get on camera and then I'm like, I have nothing to say. It's very frustrating as a human being who desires to talk. Pick up your fan brush and any pink highlighter you have. I have 2, 3. I have Pink Chill from my Platinum Ice Jeffree Star palette. I have this one, which is called Desi Danger from the Morphe Desi Danger collection, which I got conned into buying. It was so good. And I have another one, and it's called like Princess Ice or something, and it's a big Jeffree Star one like this. So we're going to use a mixture of Desi Danger and Jeffree Star and give ourselves a highlight so that whoever you worship, the gods or the SpaghettiOs can, or Jesus, knows you're here and can see you from their eternal resting place. Or your pantry, wherever you're going next. I hope you're all taking this quarantine time to check up on podcasts. I listened to My Favorite Murder with my sister, and they're pretty dope. We talk about, like, murder and stuff. Don't listen to it if you're under the age of 12. They don't say that, I do. Like, parents at your own discretion. I don't know if parents are watching this with their kids. Parents, if your kids are under the age of 12, you really should be watching videos with them. You know, it's a good way to bond. Find out what they like, but also make sure your kid's not watching weird stuff they shouldn't. And look at that, glowing, beautiful. You're so cute. Oh my god. Okay, and then we're gonna pick up this one just because it's a little chunky. That one's really smooth, and I love it. But this one has like a glitter, like a grit, like a highlighter, right? And just kind of go over it. Look at that. Oh, you're so pretty. You don't even need all this makeup. I mean, like, no one needs makeup. You're perfect. Fun fact. But, like, makeup is fun and a good way of, like, expressing yourself. And sometimes you just need to sit on your bedroom floor with all your palettes and some tortilla chips and a cat. My cat was here. I have tortilla chips. I eat them between shots. Sheets. Those are my sheets. They have cats on them. Dope. So now, what I think I'm gonna do, I don't know if this is eye safe. And that's the only thing that's really putting me off from putting it on my face. And I don't have the box anymore, because why would I keep the box? So I don't know if I can put this on my eyes. But I really want to. So I'll find out, and then I'll get back to you guys. This is a pot of eyeliner, and if I knew what the brand was, I'd tell you. It's probably drugstore. I think I bought it in New York because I was on a trip and I was like, holy shoot, I don't have any eyeliner. Not that I wear eyeliner all that often, but when I want to wear fake lashes, eyeliner helps. Just because I can never get them in the right place, you know? So we're just gonna do ourselves a little wingy ding. My eyeliner will never match. They are distant cousins, like different continent cousins. Like they went through Ancestry and we're like, wow, we're 400th removed. That's okay. If you can get your eyeliner to match on an everyday basis, hit me up, girl. Let me worship you. You'll be my new god. It'll be great. Okay. Did I bring eyelashes over here? I don't think I did. Okay. Well, I'm really lazy, and I'm not going to get up. So, this is the Smashbox Superfan Fan Dot Mascara. I love this. It's great. Go put on your mascara and come back. Now you look like you have eyelashes. That's so cool. I really love that for you. If you took the time to glue on eyelashes at 1 a.m., I'm really proud of who you are as a person. And I don't know if anyone's told you that this week, but I'm proud of who you are as a person. So, we've made this super fun, effervescent look, and I know you're all going to be like, what's next? A red lip? No. We're going to do black, because it's funny. I don't own black lipstick. I use eyeliner. 2 different kinds, plus eyeshadow. If you want to mail me a black lipstick, hit me up. Sign up in the comments below. Drop a sub. It'll be great. And we'll bond. And I'll say your name in 4 videos. I don't know. Something cool will happen. We'll maybe form a really cool friendship and become lifelong friends. I don't make any promises, but I'm leaving it out there. So whenever I do black lips, I take my liquid eyeliner pot, you know the one you just used on your eyes? Super sanitary. You just outline your lips. Really important, don't lick your lips while you're doing this, because it's not meant for your lips, so it'll move. Who do I look like? That lady on Mulan who's like, "Fa, Mulan," and Mulan's like, "Present," and she's like speaking without permission. That lady reminds me of Abby Lee Miller. She truly does, because you know you're all binging Dance Moms. You've got nothing better to do. Dance Moms and Victorious and The Office and Parks and Rec and Gilmore Girls. Those are your options. And Game of Thrones, I'm rewatching that. This is also the time, if you're going to overline, do it now. I'm not very skilled, so I'm not gonna overline. Okay, also, a fun trick that nobody thinks about. Take a little bit of this and see this weird corner of your mouth. They call it like a kiss or something. In some movie, they have like a cute name for the corner of your mouth. I don't know what it is. But take your eyeliner pot, sorry, my nose is itchy, and just make a little line, just like right there. And then your mouth is like cute. Like, hey girl. I don't know. I like it. I think it looks different. You may be sitting back at 2 a.m. watching this being like, who is this chick? The answer is God. Cool. My leg is in that. Okay. So now, my nose is so itchy. What the heck? Anyway, you guys didn't click on this video to watch me itch my nose, but it's like happening, you know? Okay, so this is a pot of black eyeliner called Blackest Black from L'Oreal. It's most likely expired. I've been putting this on my lips for months. Okay. For this part, I would find a brush. Look at that, I have a lip brush. Wow, and look at me go, using a brush for its designated purpose. Who am I? What have I become? Okay. And then just fill your lips in, starting at the line, and then blend up. Super cool. If you're like me and have no skill, you got it everywhere. So then fill in the rest of your lip and we'll address that in a minute. Crazy story time. It's not really. So I got a speeding ticket, my first one this year. It was not fun. I had to pay it off by myself and I had to take class. Right? But basically, I was coasting out of 40 into a 20 and this cop literally just walks into the road. He just walked. Like, that's how slow I was going. But he walked out and he just was like... So I pulled off the road and my car had no AC at the time. And it was 7 a.m. And I was going to school. And my first class is a class that I help student direct. So I have to be like, pump up, ready to party. So I'm playing Macklemore. And I had started putting on lipstick and then realized I was running late and got in the car. So this man pulls me over for speeding in a school zone with one lip of blue lipstick done with Macklemore's Downtown blaring. Yeah, I couldn't just cry and be like, I'm an upstanding citizen, I promise. I looked like a hoodlum. And half the time, I went to school in my full face of makeup and my pajamas. People would be like, you look so cute today. How did you put this together? I'm like, I slept in this. And they'd be like, oh my God, you're so cute. And I was like, no, literally, I slept in this. I've slept in this for 5 days. Some may call it depression. I call it efficiency. Okay. I'm a mess. So you're just going to take your liquid eyeliner again and just go over anywhere you missed and overline to cover your mistakes. Okay, so a fun trick with overlining. If, say, you messed up your bottom lip, because I did, and you have to come lower to fix it, increase the U, like the parabola shape, math, there you go, call it for your class, and then connect to the natural line of your lip, it'll make it look better. That's it. I smudged it earlier. I don't care. And then just kind of take it and fill in. Also, if any of you know how to get lipstick to like stick right here, because I'll take pictures when I do my eyeshadow, I take pictures from here down, and you can always tell there's like this pink ring where I don't do it, so I have to like fill it in on Photoshop, and it's annoying. Alrighty, so now pick up a brush, any brush that you can put black on. I have eyeliner in my mouth. So we're gonna use our pack brush, and I'm gonna go into my James Charles palette and pick up Spooky Black, and then you're just gonna pat all over your lips. Just do it. See what I mean? Like, so annoying. So, drop a comment if you know how to fix that, and I'll mention you in the next video whenever I do it again. And that's it. You are done. Makeup brushes down. Close your palettes. Take a drink of water, champ. You did it. This is it. Thank you for doing your makeup with me at, what is it now? Let's find out what time it is. Oh, wow. I forget I have blue eyes sometimes. It's a little weird. Where's the camera? Good Lord. Hi, it's now 1 a.m. Past 1 a.m. It's 1:30. Good morning. Get some sleep, champ. Good night. Come back.